Welcome back. It's now time for your lunchtime sports. Cricket is where we begin. Dominican Alec Athanaze equaled the world record for the fastest ODI 50 on debut to set the West Indies on their way to completing a 3-0 series whitewash of the United Arab Emirates in Sharjah. Athanaze blitzed his way to 65 from 45 balls as the Windies at sports time were 138 for 3. This after 25 overs. They need a further 55 runs to win. Now, Athanaze slammed 9 fours and 3 sixes in his knock, which was brought up his 50 of just 26 balls, the same as Indian Krunal Pandya, who did so in 2021 against England. Roston Chase 1 and Casey Carty 13 were the not-out batters. Johnson Charles made 3. Earlier, led by career-best figures of 4 for 24 from Kevin Sinclair, the UAE were bundled out for just 184 in 36.1 overs. Vrita Arvand top scored with 70, while Omna Mohamed Wazim made 47. Yannick Carrier supported Sinclair with 2 for 34, while there was a wicket apiece for Kemo Paul and Raymond Reefer. The Caribbean men made 4 changes for the encounter, with Jamaicans Brandon King and Dean Smith, along with captain Shea Hope and Dominic Drakes rested. Now they were replaced by Athanaze, Paul, Sinclair and Reefer. Athletics Now 2019 World Championship silver medalist Daniel Thomas Dodd is the first Jamaican in action at the Paris Diamond League meet, which got underway a short while ago in France. It's the 4th stop in the 14-meet series. Thomas Dodd is currently contesting the women's shot put. She has shown good form this season as she improved her personal best to 19.77 meters. Elsewhere, Natoya Gould will be the first Jamaican on the track when she lines up in the 800 meters at 2:15 p.m. Olympic and World Championship finalist Candice McLeod will compete in the women's 400 meters at 3:02 p.m. Now, she faces a field that includes top American Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone, 2019 World Champion Salwa Eid Nasser, and the Dominican Republic's Marlene Paulino. And 2011 World Champion Yohan Blake will do battle in the men's 100 meters at 3:12 p.m. Blake, who logged a season's best 10.05 in Hengelo, Netherlands on Sunday, lines up against top American Noah Lyles, Kenya's Ferdinand Omanyala, and Botswana's Letsele Tebogo. And staying on track and field, Jamaica's Akeelia Smith secured victory in the women's long jump on Thursday's second day of the 4-day NCAA Division I Track and Field Championships in the USA. Smith, formerly of Edwin Allen, now competing for the University of Texas, leapt 6.88 meters for victory. She came into the championships with a NCAA season-leading and personal best 7.02 meters. Back home now, Jamaica's men will face Guatemala this evening in the crossover matchup at the Hockey Fives Pan American Cup tournament being played at the Mona Hockey Field in St. Andrew. The Jamaicans ended second in Pool A to draw Guatemala, who had ended third in Pool B. Meanwhile, the nation's women exited their competition without a win, and they lost 3-0 to second-seeded USA on Thursday at the quarterfinal stage to bring an end to their participation at the tournament. The nation's women were coming off a 10-1 defeat to top seed Uruguay in their previous encounter on Tuesday. And that's where we leave the turf for now. And I am Jermaine Brown. Shamala, back to you.
Thank you, Jermaine. And that's the Midday News. I'm Shamela Pullen. Join us at 7 for Primetime News. On behalf of the news, sports and production teams, good afternoon.